Holy cow, we're back in the longest playthrough that I'm taking forever to beat, Kingdom Come Deliverance. My god. It's been so long, and by so long I mean probably at least a month. What else is new? Fuck if I remember what was happening. Like I said, I was probably selling a lot. I got so many fucking arrows. My horse has so many arrows. Why? Why do we have so many fucking arrows? Hold on, let's put these away. Oh my god. Put them away. I don't even care. I don't even use the bow because I suck. Drop that because that's rotten. Be right back. Might as well put this away while I'm here. What the hell? I have so many arrows. Jesus. This is my hunger and everything. A little hungry. Better eat from the pot. You don't want to be a starving baby. Alright, let's get a grasp on everything. Let's see what we're doing. We grabbed a lot of shit last time, sold a lot of things. I think I was done doing side quests. I think because I wasn't doing this one. This one's a little weird. I think I fucked up or something. There's something I'm missing here, but I don't care. Then these I'm not bothering with. Someone wants me to go do that again. This one I'm supposed to go steal jewelry, but I don't know if I could do that. And then kill the camp leader, which again are just activities that help me, but I'm pretty okay on that part where I don't need to do this. Plus, that could be a little rough still. Even when I'm stronger and better geared, that's still a difficult task without trying to sneak in and like do a couple stealth kills and or poison them or something. So, I think for the time being, we'll do that. We did go through some of this stuff because we went into that counterfeit operation. I naturally didn't give up willingly, so I had to play all the diplomatic tactics of it, so no point resisting. Then we actually talked the guy out of doing that, so we were able to get through it. Things worked out okay. Then, if I recall, I lost a little reputation because I was doing something for like one of the guys. I think it was a miller. I can't remember. They wanted me to go around looking for a chest with this guy who didn't speak their language. I found the chest and then lied, I think, even though he said not to, and I was able to get away with that, which might have been risky to do, but I'm a greedy, apparently, son of a bitch. It's weird why I'm playing Henry the way I've played him. Given that I usually play it however I feel the character would be, so Henry shouldn't be as aggressive as I make him out to be, but apparently we're just gonna make it that the loss of his family and being out in the wild has made him a little bit more hardened and or aggressive and possibly doing whatever he can to get ahead in life. That's how he's become so rich. Yeah. By rich, I mean at least I haven't had to deal with too much money issues, but it could all go away in the snap of a finger if I'm not careful. It's funny, it's because way back, whenever the hell it was, like a year or two ago, when I beat Dragon's Dogma, and I was like, can't wait to jump into this. And then when I played it, I was like, I can't wait to eventually do a replay through, as I've said. No, that person had to drop, get her into position. I can't wait to replay it on PC. Hopefully, when I ever get to that chance to replay the game, and maybe when I do it on PC, I'll have all the DLC. I won't take 2 years to beat this, or whatever, however long it's been. Holy shit. This has taken way too long. Sword isn't in the greatest of conditions, so I should go to a wheel and take care of that. Hopefully the wheel doesn't trap me, because that was a glitch we had one point. Go right over here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be in a private area. Just need to get to your wheel, your grindstone. I feel bad for how long this has taken, because I have thoroughly enjoyed this game. And I take way too long. It's like, you know, and some games are definitely going to be restarted, like Fire Emblem and things like that I haven't beaten. I'm just wiping my controller off. My hands are sweating. It's disgusting. Want to make sure my shit stays clean enough. But some games I'm like, especially things like this where all of my choices and things like that I've made and things I've done, I want to live with them and keep going than starting fresh. That's why I didn't bother just cutting this off and doing it again from scratch. Beautiful blade. Go, 99, that's good enough. Let's get this confused. I think he's one floor up. I always come to here. Hey. Oh, the bathroom where you can sit and poop and everyone can look at you as you walk by. Hey, Radzik, I need to talk to you.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I'd tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Alright. I forgot I also changed my, like, hair and facial hair. But we never see it until, like, probably certain cutscenes. I forgot my hair, and so, because I actually eventually got a haircut and shave in the game. With how long it's taken me to play through this, I could end up just redoing Dragon's Dogma for the shit of it, because it's been so long since I played that game.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, man, I could just rotate those two games, because apparently I take for fucking ever. Like, just thinking about, like, back where I was and what was happening when I started this playthrough to where I am now. A little weird.
Yeah.
Is it a different house? Working? Much shittier mindset, granted, because of it, but... My whole life was different, yet similar. Whoa, is this where I need to go? I wasn't really... Nope, this is a private area.
What?
Sorry. Look at my map here. Just kind of started walking in a direction. Oh, he's out there. What am I doing in here? To be honest, it's nice to explore. Hi there, friend. Stop singing. You're on guard duty. Excuse me. I went in him. Sex. Cap, you want to teach me more things?
Can you teach me how to defend myself better?
Me teach you?
Can I ask,
Can I ask? I know it's good to, like, ask all of these, I think.
what kind...
Because I think it helps with speech.
What... Perkstein is a...
It'll be even finer.
Do you know who...
They called.
Thank you.
I just wanted to ask just to get it out of the way. Anyway, I need the
I
key.
need the key to Jezek's cell.
So Radzik let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
I would presume to question the judgment of Sir Radzik.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
No one ever likes me. I always do all the wrong things. I don't know why. I really like games that just, you know, let me see my body. I look down and I'm not just a fucking POV camera. Just a face or just literally a floating thing of eyeballs. And taking my horse, but you know, it's always good running training, unless this is like super far away. Be only in town, right? Make no sense why I'd be out of it. That's at the other end, but you know, good like stamina or whatever training, agility, vitality. Throw a couple jumps in there. I was looking for something. I was like, where did I put that? Make sure my wallet's in front of me. It was like I was sitting on it earlier, and I was like, nope, gotta take it out of my pocket. Someone just called me a hoe? Oh, it's indoors. I'm leaving town, apparently, or whatever. Hello, Fred.
Bread, fresh bread, bread.
Yes. Fresh bread, bread, it's bread. Did you know it's bread? Fresh bread. Shut up. Bread. This isn't where you want me to go, but I thought I'd come up here anyway. Gotcha. To be honest, I always go all the wrong places, but I do like just looking around. So I could loot. Not like I'm trying to be sneaky. Armor rattles like a motherfucker. Ah!
God be...
Hi.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
Radzik will keep me alive only as long as it takes to get everything I know out of me. You, on the other hand, gave me certain assurances. So I want to be sure that the secrets my life depends on end up in good hands.
See what I can
I
do.
don't promise you anything, but I'll see what I can do.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
Sex.
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on
Yeah.
airs, but he's just a naive young
Look at
fellow.
his name,
And he's
Eric.
always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced, and after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Can we
They
just get on
introduced
with
me
it?
to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You
Ugh.
said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd
My
ride to the
pocket.
mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
Oh, that will
That'll
have
do
to
me for the
suffice.
moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
Can
I can
try.
try, but I can't promise you anything.
At least you were nice enough to give me information. And to be honest, you can back away if these guys are as powerful seeming as they are, but, you know, you at least cooperated, so least I could do.
Good people,
Have a look at these
come up
cucumbers.
close and have a
They'll taste
smell.
them all with
Fresh
you.
bread.
Someone else
And
wants
pour
it.
yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Ugh. I want your milk. Yeah.
Yeah!
Alright, Sir Radzig, where the hell are you? Been here, you up one floor. You always end up being one floor above. There you are. Henry's come to see me. Yeah, damn,
What
you're
have you
damn right.
learned?
All sorts of things.
There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Yezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
Well, at least he gave me 375 Gretchen. But he's a criminal.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
Oh boy.
It might not be as straightforward as that. So Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad.
I
Don't tell me there's
can't.
an armed force amassing here, nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
Why didn't that part come up in the
I
subtitles?
know Miller Simon at the Sasau Mill.
There you are. Millers usually know what's going on behind the scenes. Go there and talk to him. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the Crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you,
Yeah, you are.
but I know of no one
What happened to
else
my
who can help as
vacation?
much as you can
What
now.
vacation?
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd
Yeah,
better
that
run
part
along.
I don't mind. I'm just letting you know.
As you command, sir.
Reputation gained, reputation lost. You know, it's all over the goddamn place. I don't have a proper reputation anywhere anymore. I'm near my bed. I can sleep here real quick so I can save. This is my room. This is not a room. This is my room. I could save here at least. Just so, even though usually it saves after the quests, but just to be safe. Only a 50% comfort. It's okay. Could do better. It's not the worst, but could be better. Subpar. How I am when I lay on a fucking bed. It's like, this is like 50-50 for me. I don't think I've ever had it where anything's the most comfortable thing in the world for me. Let's take a look at a map. See what we got to do. I want to get out of here. Alright, we got places to be. Of course, Sasau is the one area. I still have, like, apparently a bounty. I think I stole or something. Ask Miller about the stuff. Then Teep about things. Apparently the monastery does not like me. Need to get asked. They don't like me either. Sasau. God, what the fuck did I do? I think I stole something when I left. I need to get as close to it as possible. I think that's a bridge we can use right there, but honestly, would be the best bet. I could just go here to Lecheko or whatever and go through the path. I feel dumb when it comes to running these paths. It takes me a while. Run through, go across the water, then take a right. I could be at the Miller. Guess that's the best bet I can do. My best option right now. Might take me a moment because I suck at running, but hey, you know, I'll try. I'll give it a try. Always a foe. We're also going to be stopped a lot by people because they're going to see me and be like, oh my god, you're ugly, and run away.
Mother of God.
Dude, I'm not that ugly.
Yeah.
This area scares me running through here now because Black Peter came out of nowhere and tried to fuck my shit up after winning the tournament. So of course I'm a little scared every time, even though he vanished. That dude was scary.
Who are you?
What? Who are you? I don't know. Who am I? Tell me my name. Who is I? Just the man trying to get to fucking Lecheco or whatever the hell you pronounce this goddamn place. Sounds like one of the, not to be rude or anything, it just sounds like one of those places I try to pronounce in like Stalker or DayZ where I'm like, I gotta get to, Lecheco? It sounds like one of those places when I look at it, but I have no idea what the hell it actually is. Look at my sweet powers. Imagine if this it'd be so random, this game with magic powers, like, you know, kind of like the Oblivion style of thing, just having magic. It'd make no fucking sense. I like the style of everything as it is, but it's just in my head, thinking about Henry shooting a fireball, just the silliest thing. And it being real, not a mod or something where it's like an actual lore thing of like, oh yeah, Henry just knows how to spellcast. What happens when you learn to read. Alright, so let me, check here. I'm gonna go down this path. Keep going straight. Just keep going for a while. Then I'm gonna eventually have to take a dramatic turn, then go to the sea.
Yeah.
See if I can follow these rules correctly. I won't, but at least try to get myself closer. I always get that feeling I'm already on the wrong path. I'm not. This is just how it goes. Just I can't help but think I'm going the wrong way. Have to take a few turns. Hi, who the hell?
I want your money. Yeah.
Oh god, there's more than one of you? Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Money! I want your money! It's like, what the hell? It was one of you, I'd duel you, but it's not one of you. What a insane son of a bitch. Across, go right. Eventually turn around and do other things. Wait, they're still on my ass. They are, that's impressive. Some random guy. I think he would have been like on a horse ready to do this, but no, instead he's just standing there. Money! I want your money! Excuse me? You say something? I'm on a horse. This way? Towards the sea? It's just the freezing. Like, gotta check the map. Go right, and eventually it'll be there. I mean, both ways would take me. It's just one's quicker than the other.
Yeah.
One might have more peril than danger. Like the Oregon Trail or something. Which way you want to do it? Which way? Which one do you want to do? Pay the guy to help you across the river, or ford your fucking caravan, your wagon. Or let it float. Alright, horse. Get your energy back. That's a good girl.
Yeah.
Where I constantly compliment it when I'm playing Red Dead. Just like, that's a good boy. That's a good girl. Oh, there. Come Deliverance, but Western. You can't use a revolver right off the bat. You suck. You have to improve. Anyway, I'm here to talk to you, Chef Borardi.
Greetings, good night.
Listen, have you heard of any recruiters looking for men in Sasau?
Aye.
And? Where can I find them? And will they speak with me?
And what do you want with them? Never mind. Listen to me carefully. Tomorrow night there'll be a light in the Sasau church and the door will be open. Go in and start praying Our Father.
And how will that help me with the recruiters?
That's what the prayer's for. Just wait until the church is lit up at night. Kneel before the altar and they'll find you. Got it?
Of course. And thank you for the help. The Lord will repay you.
I'd like you to...
Certainly.
Teach me things better in stealth.
I want to achieve...
You can't become a master of...
I want to become master. You can't just become a master over to I want master. Teach me. Now we gotta load. God be with you and all that. I like that he came out just to talk to me and then he's going back in. I respect that man. Like the cut of his jib. Glad I worked with him. Oh, family's finally home. See the light. Been out all day. Hopefully everything's been okay. Oh, now I don't own money there. Okay, it's weird. I had a marker there that they didn't like me. The Crim's meeting place to find out the location of the camp. Hey, I guess I'll just go there and see what happens. I mean, I might have to wait until it's nighttime and to go, but at least we have a starting spot. I know I could have just ran there, but fuck, I don't know. It's just somewhat simpler for me than me being dumb. Family's here. I may have to take a quick short break. Cut the video short here for a sec. Just because I might have to take a short break to go visit real fast to ask stuff and figure out some things, and then I will be good to go. We'll see, though. First, let's get to the town. Luckily, we're already getting here when it's pretty late, so that's a good start. In my tummy. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just mumbling something about my tummy and my under my breath. What Henry would do, he'd sing a song about his tummy. Imagine if in real life you had to see a nourishment percentage on yourself. Huh, 40. Guess I should eat. I always joke about that with like The Sims. Of like, imagine if we could just see like the meters on how people are friendship-wise and the romance bar. Am I getting anywhere with this? That'd be great.